Hey guys, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. We are playing the Saturday stream career mode, and I have discovered that I still have Kessler's chariot up in orbit. So I thought now would be a good time just to go around and quickly mop up a few things here. I am aiming for a bit of space junk. Where is it? Somewhere around here. Is it you? Are you the one? Yeah, you're the bit of space junk that I am aiming for. We're going to see if we can do this all on RCS if we can, because you know that is a useful way of doing things. That said, 50 meters per second, burning through fuel pretty quick. Let's try. Let's see who we've got here. Regular Ruby, hey! Icroy and Electro 7. Nice one. Nice. Hi. Nice hot mess. No, I think it's quite cold actually. You know, we're in orbit in space. It's gonna be a little chilly. It's going to be a little chilly. Alright, let's just bring this down here and tidy this up. What are we doing today? Actually, to be fair, I don't have a solid plan. I thought some SSTO design might be on the cards somewhere. Let's do this and... No, that's not what I clicked on. How dare you, sir? And just kind of bring this in a little bit closer. Somewhere within 10 kilometers is always nice. Maybe we can get a much closer encounter. 7.5. Sounds good. 7.5. So let's just come around. Yeah, so I thought we might do some SSTO. I do, of course, have a mobile science processing lab up on Minmus right now. We're going to have to go check that out to get the last bit of technology that is needed for the Ray PR. Once we've done that, I want to put a probe inside an SSTO, not a probe, a claw inside an SSTO's cargo bay, and try and get a little bit of, like, tidy up on the go. Yeah, maybe. Need more debris. It does need a lot more debris. I agree with you. Already 2 likes and 4 watching. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to all 4 of you. I only see 3 names. Ruby, Icroy and Electro. Whoever the 4th person is, probably me, isn't it? I bet it's me. If you are the 4th person out there, come and let me know that I'm just not an ultra sad person that's watching himself on stream. I think I stopped it, but still. Yeah, we should be slowly building up audience numbers as time goes on. We literally just started, so people will slowly turn up over time, I believe. Slowly. This is quite a distance away from each other. Look at this. This is terrible. Let's spend some fuel on this, shall we? I'm gonna spend some fuel on this. Yeah, I got hundreds of Delta V left. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's kind of burn up this way. That close? Is that closer? It's not close enough, but it's closer. 6.6. Let's get even closer, shall we? I suppose I could wait until we're over there and then, like, null our speeds out. But I do kind of enjoy just pushing stuff around a bit. Let's get a little bit closer now. Let's get to about here. This should be good. Raymond, or Ramon, however we're pronouncing that. Welcome. Yes, I do remember you. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back. Ajay, how's it going? I'm always going to pronounce that like that, sorry. It's just, it sounds cool. Ajay. I don't know, that's me. I'm weird, I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry. It's kind of the reason you guys keep turning up. I assume so anyway. It's not just you're sat there going, man, I wish this guy was a bit more normal. If he could just calm down a little bit, that would be great, you know? I should imagine that's what you're all thinking, right? Alright, we're just doing a quick bit of debris cleanup, as we do at the beginning of almost every stream, because, wow, the debris is real around here. We should be able to do this on RCS now, I kind of hope. Ooh, I don't know. It's the numbers are still a little big to just be doing on that. Ooh, that wasn't quite what I wanted. Let's turn that bad boy off. That looks good for me. That looks good for me. Let's take an appropriate spin. Maybe change my camera into locked mode so that when I turn my craft, my camera goes with me. It's nice. It just makes things feel particularly good when you're flying. Okay, little bit of a tweak round. I may be going a little bit fast for a little bit of a tweak to like set up an encounter. Hey ZTech, what's going on? What's happening last week? What did happen last week? We went to Eve. We actually managed to land something on Eve. Unfortunately, all the aerials blew up on the way down, so we couldn't get the science. Little problem there. I know that's a thing. Warduck and ZTech, how's it going? ZTech, ZTech. I think you prefer Z, but I keep saying Z. I'm never sure. About to run out of electric charge. This is bad. Yo, this is bad. I'm going to quickly do this. No, too late. Already too late. Oh, we got RCS to save us. That's... No. Okay. Let's turn that off and that off. Maybe we can do it through gentle prodding. I want to bring myself to a complete stop until we get to daytime. I don't think that's going to happen, do you? Oh, actually, if we can do it like this... Come on, dude. Come on. I believe in you. You've got the power. Like that. Okay, we're just going to drift around till daylight side. Because, wow. There we go. We got the power. We have got some power. I want to go back to facing that direction, if I can. It's useful. It's nice. It's pleasant. We're going to fire that up. Fire this up. Try and get ourselves facing in the right direction-ish. Okay, finally we can undo the damage that just did there. Oh, ZTech, no, he's not feeling great today, so I can call him whatever he wants. But, you know, whatever. Oh, you do know what happens, you're just warning. Get out and push. We might have to if it gets too close. You made me sound like chocolate, it's nice. I like that, yeah, RJ chocolate. For the finer things in life. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, let's pull this up and across. Doing very well, but 500 meters is a long way to go under no timing. So, whoa, the Kraken comes forth there. Let's go a little bit further. 3, 4. Look at that bounce. Look at that bounce. It's pretty good. We're going further. What is this? You guys see that? I'm just going to do like regular time warp. Kraken's realm is not what we're after right now. Pull this up like so. Take a little bit more time. Oh, Ruby's got to go. Alright, it was good to see you, dude. Good to see you. Why is everyone so sad today? I don't know. It's something that I've encountered not just in stream life as well. So I'm not sure what's going on with today. I thought it was February. It was supposed to be like the most depressing month and stuff. I've gotten back from the moon with nothing but jetpacks and determination before. Should work here as long as you're well back. Yeah, so I have got... I have come back from just about everywhere by getting out and pushing. It's just really boring on stream. Really boring on stream to do that. So I don't. Because I'd have to try and like fill up space. It's great when I'm doing stuff because I can talk and fill up space and talk to you guys and see what's going on. But when it's just pushing, you get to about 4 minutes into it and you're like, right, I've talked about pushing 3 times in a row now. I'm not sure what else we can say about this. Arm that up. Oh look, we're actually going this way in orbit. I always like it when I'm kind of drifting, when it feels like I'm drifting up to stuff, but if you were an outsider observer, it would be drifting to me as I slowly speed up to catch it. Or so, it would look weird from the outside is what I'm trying, or at least from a special distance. Special distance. Things are drifting. How are things drifting? Slowly. That's how things are drifting. We're going to end up on the dark side again, aren't we? Let's put some more speed into this. We've nearly burnt through half our fuel reserves. That's kind of bad. Let's spin around like this. Wait for us to get close enough for me to panic. That's kind of panicking. Okay, we don't want to get too close now like this because the engine will push it. So let's get this down to next to 0. Turn around, face it, and I'm just going to use my RCS to now make sure that I drift in the right direction. Down and across. Ooh, there was a little bit of a jitter there that I assume was a save. Okay, like that, like this. It's a nose cone, and we're coming in at the wrong direction. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna have to. I'm gonna see if we can bop it. Bop it, spin it. Use the course. I'd love to use the course. Yes? No. Yes. Oh, hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I reckon we could slingshot this back into the right place. Rather than taking it down with us, I reckon if we just got up to App, spun around enough and fired it backwards, that would probably do us good. It's only 72 kilometers up. But instead, I think we're going to ride it down. You guys alright? We're riding it down? Let's write it. Great success. Ah, yes. Great success. If all we were doing today was collecting debris, then I'd be totally like, okay, let's set up some slingshot maneuvers. What's the other thing that's coming back to... Oh, it's in Juna. It's around Eve, sorry, that's fine. Warp to Eve. Oh, that's mine. I'm always like, why is there a new thing here? Zidney, welcome. I think that's how I'm supposed to pronounce your name. Cool. I hope me helping you with the timings helped there. It's always hard when I'm trying... Wait. What are we doing here? I want to be... I warped to Apoaps and it didn't stop me. Does Kerbal Alarm Clock actually overwrite the standard warp to here functions? That would be annoying. That would be annoying. Right, do you think we have enough electric charge to just ride this down? This is totally not balanced. We're going to turn around and flip out. We're going to flip out! Whoa! We could go for another catch, but no, we're good. We're good. All right, let's do this. Okay, atmosphere anywhere? There's the atmosphere. Turn around. Turn around. Okay, feeling good. Let's get a more appropriate camera angle on the go, shall we? It's not really what I want. That one. I always like having the planet underneath me when I'm doing like low orbit stuff. Shrug.jpg. Nice. Okay. We're already starting to lose height. That's good. That's good. Do we pop parachutes for safety? No, we got a person on board. We'll be able to do this at any point. I kind of want my drogues to pop first. What have I got these set up for? I'm also wondering whether they're going to get ripped off by these fins. 250 as opposed to the 100. Okay, yeah, this should be fine. This should be fine. Let's get up to Kraken's realm and see what's going on. Slide it on in. Drogue when I'm lower. Yeah. Just waiting for the atmosphere to bite. Let's fold a couple of these up. We'll lose the back ones, but do I want to do that? No, I don't even want to do that. Let's not lose any. I was really expecting to get more bite from the atmosphere by now. Let's slow this down and full throttle. We got some fuel to spend. Let's spend that fuel. Look at these bad signals all around. Oh look, more debris on the floor. Gonna have to go around and check. Throw the nose cone down into atmosphere. Yeah, I did consider that, but yeah, I thought as we're doing other things today, including moving the Minmus science base, need the nose cone for drag. Yeah, well, this is why I've caught it sideways, right? Oh man, if I had caught it the other way round, I could have like ridden it down. Oh, that would have been hilarious. That would have been hilarious. Why didn't I do that? Why didn't I do that? Okay, I'm also going to do this one. You can see a little puff of RCS coming out the back there. Just helping a little bit. It's not helping much. Helping a little bit. It also helped keep me steadily facing in the right direction here. Could have turned around. I'm fairly sure everything here is ready for what we're about to face. I think. I mean, look at this. Mordreen Kerman. Mordreen, of course, has literally just come back from the first first station that we ever launched. Oh, this is bad. Spin for safety. Oh, we're still cracking in. That's why. Spin for safety. Everything will be fine. Yeah, that's pretty good. She probably wants to stop doing that. How do I spin back the other way? We're going to lose stuff. Oh, we are so going to lose stuff. Slow down, man. Slow down. Let's get the yaw going the other way. No, yeah, I can't do anything. Eventually the drag will come into play here, but wow. This is crazy. I wasn't expecting this, but that's sideways nose cone for you. Kerbal Puking Simulator 2017. Straight up. Straight up. Fired all my parachutes. We're just going to wait and see. We're just going to wait and see. Yes, that might help. Let's turn that and that off. We'll stabilise at some point, right? These little things spinning around behind me. Yeah, SAS did that. Okay, let's see if we can't steady her up. Man, that would have been a thing to try and live through, eh? Really would have. We're 8 kilometers up. This is going to take a while. Beyblade! Oh, yes. Oh, we should do a Kerbal Beyblade tournament in DMP. I don't know if that's actually possible with like the latency on DMP, but yeah, it'd be fun. I don't need SAS now. We've got actual parachutes on to keep me steady. All right, that's what's going on here. Unfortunately, I should have put the drogues up front to balance out whatever it is we were dragging back with us, right? In fact, I have got nowhere near enough parachutes on this if we're going to be bringing back bigger stuff. I don't know. Relatively balanced. Got a feeling we're going to smash up whatever we're carrying if I do that. No. All right. Well, let's see what breaks. Let's see what breaks. Something for the future model. Yeah, just put loads of wings on it and stuff. That'll be fine. 2, 1. Maybe with an indestructible mod that will be fine, because you know you got the Arecibo Observatory in Curb Inside, which is basically a great big bowl. Please build a propeller with stock parts. I don't know if it will work with stock parts. Yay! We only lost the expensive bits. Oh well. At least that's one less bit of space junk around our planet, hey? Sorry? Yay science. Yay science, indeed. Praise the method that brought us to this part in time. That's amazing. KSP needs electric prop engines as stock. Whilst, yeah, I can see why you would want that. KSP is all about rockets and stuff, you know. I was surprised when they put jets in. They had to completely redo the aerodynamic model when they did that. It was hilarious. Suddenly we went through like swimming through soup to actually like having to deal with aerodynamic forces. It was horrible. Educational, expansive, but horrible. I want to see all the bits of debris that are like... How do I do this? Close all these down. All you be gone. If you could, please. Wow, such delay. Okay, so I think now we're just on debris. What's splash down? Recover. On a suborbital trajectory. How long has this been on a suborbital trajectory, do you think? I know stock props can be done, but yeah, absolute pain. It normally requires 2 vessels, one that is the rotating prop shaft, and then something to push that, something to hold it with like landing gears or stuff. Because of course you can't hold on to your own vessel. If you made a loop round, your landing gear wouldn't hold on to it. So how long has this been suborbital? Let's have a look at it. Oh look, we're about to go in, so this is good. How deep down is that? 66. That ain't deep. That ain't deep. I'm very interested though. Very interested. Let's go through here. See, this is the type of stuff we could just like give a little push to. Oh, it's so close. How long has this been here? What is this? What is this? I think it should work. That's pretty old, right? We all know that's pretty old. Just look at it all. Cray. I think we're gonna have to go back to the thing though. Oh, look, it's orientating itself. You there? You there? Thank you. Where is it? That one. Switch to. Makeshift kinetic kill weapon. It would be nice. Would be nice. Like, so there have been lots of mods that have tried to implement like orbital bombardment and stuff in Kerbal. It never really goes well because like the aiming you need. That aiming. Let's recover that. Look at this. Way. No weapons in the stream. It's hard enough to make things that don't kill people anyway. Cheers, Warduck. Love it. Love it. Mr. Ghost Games, welcome. It's okay. We've kind of just been, I don't know, like dealing with debris for the past 20 minutes. Oh, what? Does anybody else had this where since Kerbal 1.3, Kerbal has just been crashy as? Like, absolutely disgustingly crashy. I'm going to try and load it through CCAN, see if there's an upgrade I need to do to any of my mods here. Can I let you guys watch this? Okay. I had a small desktop issue overnight. One of my screens stopped working, and suddenly, yeah, no updates there. Let's just launch it straight up. And then all my icons disappeared off the bottom. So, are we good? Are we in? It still says technical difficulties. Not playing the new one. Behind the scenes fun. I'm always happy to share behind the scenes as long as things are set up on my OBS to actually make that work. I'm always happy. Yeah, no. So Landstride is saying that most of the mods that he's been working with don't work in 1.3. Yeah, it's the big problem. Literally every update, as you know from like Minecraft and stuff like that, every update breaks everything. Try to land an asteroid on Minimus, Munt, or Kerbin. I actually have a mission for one of those. A contract. If that's what we want to do, should we do that? Let's have a vote. Do we want to bring an asteroid? I think it's to Minmus. Do we want to bring an asteroid to Minmus? Yes or no? Let me know in the chat, guys. Let me know. It should be relatively easy. Or we can work on getting... Actually, we got something to do. I've just reminded myself. Yes, we will probably get on with that, but something that you guys are going to want to see. I wonder if it recovered that bit of debris for me or not. Okay, first off, mission control. Telescope. No. Ah, I'm sure I had one here. Okay. That's unfortunate. Oh, this is a nice easy mission. Prestige, trivial. Map 10 asteroids endangering Kerbin with a Sentinel infrared Ooh. We could probably do that. Position a satellite in specific orbit. 3 tourists to various places. We should start taking on all the tourist missions. But, stream's off. Is anybody else having struggles? I'll try a reset. Reload of browser. Okay, cool. All right, I just had to make sure that people were being able to watch and stuff. That would have been interesting. Would have been interesting. Okay, let's get to what we're doing. All right, that little distraction there. Turn all those off. That's not what we're doing. Let's turn all these. But I wish there was a quick turn everything but the debris on and off. You know. I wanted to Minmus. Do you wish to Minmus? The Minipede was what I wanted, not the. Hit the live button. Yeah, try hitting the live button. Stream offline. Oh, that's greatly unfortunate when that happens. Greatly unfortunate. I'm not sure how I can even engage to help, because obviously you guys can hear me, but he can't. Alright, well, anyway, there we go. That's the best I can do. Minipede! Now, straight off, before we do anything, let's right-click on here. Yeah, look, we are, like, full. Let's transmit that science home. Transmit. There we go. 2%, 3%. 4%. Oh yeah, we're probably already there at like 3 or 4%. Probably, yeah. Okay, cool. As long as everything's going well. So with us transporting stuff like that, I'm gonna close these bays back up. That's a battery. Close and close. Where are we gonna drive? Let's get a small roll on. Let's get the battery, the brakes off. Perhaps that mound over there, or that mound over there. Let's try that one instead. What are you? Ah, that's the lump that landed. Maybe we can do that. Science in my lab. Add more data. Yeah, we're going to go find some data. Unfortunately, this area is tapped out for data. So we're going to have to turn. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's Landstrider's giving me advice on where to go find new stuff. That's great. Turn. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. I can control these things. I've done this loads of times. Why would you question me? Why would you question me? Okay, so this is why I put the cupola on the front, because nothing makes a better driving seat than a cupola. Ah, look, it's Kerbin. Ah, it's beautiful. It really is gorgeous. I wish they'd put some sort of dynamic skybox on, because I zoom in on this and suddenly I'm like, oh, look at the JPEG. And that's not what I want. That's not what I want. I want to be able to zoom in on Kerbin, and then the stars in the background are as sharp as Kerbin. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the way. KSP needs better navigation system for driving around. You need to set up your CurbNet system better. There's a whole load of waypoint systems and stuff like that you can use. You'd have to set them up in relatively short arcs around the planet, because obviously if you put it too far around, you're going to then be trying to steer under the planet. But yeah. Landon Ash. Alright, Raymond. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. We need to go and get some science, though. We need to go get some science. Where are we right now? I can't actually see. I should be going north, but I'm not. I am going east. Do we want to go north? Let's see how far away. Oh no, that's the wrong button. This is the button I want. Yeah, north is 9 and a bit kilometers away. Let's just go up here. Ooh, a little bit of a wobble on there. That's fine. That's fine. Hey Carl, how's it going, buddy? How's it going? Hit options and put a waypoint. Follow the purple line. Yeah, straight up, Mr. Ghost Games. Reaching speeds of 8. Well, actually, I've reached speeds of 9.9. Dare I push it to 10? Dare I push it? Look at that! Oh! Outrageous speeds! Outrageous speeds! Carl just woke up. Good morning, buddy. Good morning. I've been up for I don't know, about 3 or 4 hours myself. When this baby hits 20, we're going to see some serious stuff. Yeah, maybe. I'm expecting just to slow down gently against that hill there. That's my plan, anyway. I was kind of hoping the hill would be a little bit closer, but Minmus, right? Distance is deceiving. Halfway? Are we halfway? Oh, man, this means I've got to do all the talking that I've already done. Again. Wow. Wait till he hits 88. Hey! All 10 of you out there watching. Have you hit that like button yet? If not, and you are enjoying what's going on, do me a favour, hit that thumbs up. Let YouTube know that you're enjoying it. That's a thing. You built a science drag racer for Minmus. Yeah. I mean, it's not really the fastest thing I've ever seen. Could definitely be going 9.9 miles an hour. Woo! Well, it's meter per second. I can never remember the conversion between meters per second and miles per hour. No idea. I know for like kilometers, it's going to be like 6,000 or something like that, right? 60,000? I don't know. Divide by. Yeah, I'm sorry, Landstrider. I actually had to go to the hospital. Go get checked out for some stuff. So yeah, sorry about that. Thumbs are what separates us from the rest of nature. Yeah. Those monkeys without their thumbs. What? Nova Cantera! Maybe I got that right. I saw Terra on the end, and I saw Can. Sent an all-girl crew to SETI on the first mission. SETI? I don't know. 1 foot is 29.87 centimeters. Ooh, nice. What's that in miles? how many feet to the mile? I really am not an imperial. Like, we call it the imperial measurement. I don't know what you guys call it. But like, yeah, inches and feet and stuff. You might call it American. I don't know. What do the Americans call imperial? Landstrider, you're my go-to American. Do you guys call stuff that like that measurement system the imperial system or what? Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, let's get up this hill, shall we? I got it right! Yay! Like, all YouTubers are very bad at reading names. We've got about half a second while we're going, hello, to interpret the words that we're seeing in front of us. Use the hill in front of you as a ramp and jump as far as you can. This thing has no rockets on it. It's not going to be able to, like, stop its descent when it goes off the brow. Do I have a current biome tab? I don't. But it's okay, because we're going to slow down as we go up this hill. I'm hoping we can just stop neatly on top. Alright, that'll be cool, yeah? And then we get everybody out, we do some science. Mr. Ghost Games is calling metric. That's the other one. That's the one that we want everybody to use. Meters and kilometers and stuff like that. The stuff that makes sense. Carl's saying we call it Imperial. Okay, cool. Yep. Sweet. Okay, halfway up the hill? A little way up the hill. Going full forwards. I'm not losing any speed, so that's pretty good. I think I'm about to start gaining speed. Oh no, that's a lose. 5.2 rather than the 5.3. we call it the normal system, and then the other one, that derogatory term of country system. Okay, I get that. That's cool. I mean, that's not cool, but yeah, I get it. Okay. I mean, for the longest time over here, it was that French system. I believe it was the French that made it up. They at least figured out the meter and the kilo and stuff, right? They've got the lumps of metal that are the kilo and the meter, right? Sweden is life. Radical term changes depending on region. Yeah, I can imagine. Man, this hill's taking a little longer to get to the top of than expected. But story of my streams. That took a little longer than expected. America. America's cool. Sorry? Maybe. That just shows how old it is. 2,000 years. Yeah, because it was like the Emperor's foot and stuff, right? Yeah. Imperial Rome, yeah, maybe. Yeah, could well be. Man, it took 2,000 years for someone else to come up with something. I bet there was like thousands of systems in between. We'll collect the science when we are at the brow of the hill. A kilometer is 0.6 miles. Okay. Careful, you may not have enough courses to get up that hill. Maybe. Who knows? Oh, Mr. Ghost Game says hi, Charlie. Hi, Ghost Games. Swiss chocolate is the best chocolate. Actually, that's not quite true. French make some really nice chocolates, but don't buy the stuff in France. Buy the stuff that they export. The stuff in France is cheap and nasty because they're just selling it domestically, right? It's the same with Chinese electrical products. Don't buy Chinese electrical products in China. Buy them out of China because that's where the good stuff is. How are you at, Charlie? Yeah, he's good. What about Dutch chocolate? Dutch chocolate, very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, Belgian chocolate. It's rich. It's a bit more bitter than the French stuff. Like the French chocolate is literally the fast food of chocolates, if you will. That's the stuff where they put all the things to make it taste good without actually putting much chocolate in it, which I love. It's Belgian. Dutch chocolate is cheese. Okay, cool. We'll go with that. To be fair, cheesy chocolate, it's better than the worst chocolate I've ever tasted, and the Americans aren't going to like me for this. Hershey, right? Literally tasted like I'd put a square of congealed vomit in my mouth. If you throw up after a night of heavy drinking, yeah, get that taste in your mouth, condense it down into a chocolate bar, you got Hershey's. And I'm not even playing it up. I'm not trying to make it sound funny. That is actually legitimately what it tasted like. So yeah, there we go. So some people are gonna not be happy with that, but nicest chocolate I've ever tried. It's probably it'll be like some custom stuff at like the chocolate, like out some chocolate fountain somewhere, right? Probably. America's like everything way too sweet. Yeah, but I'm a sweet tooth person. Like in my tea, I have anywhere between 2.5 and 3 sugars. Like I have a lot of sugar in my life. I drink hot chocolate all the time. You can't really argue with the American sweetness. Most Hershey suck. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, cool. We are very near the top. Like, I can see that there is a pointy brow of the hill there, and I am tempted to go over there, but I think I'm just... Oh, get my mouse back and press the brakes. Sideways it up. Yeah, hard candies in America are amazing. Like, I think if like we were going to say the British were good at sweets, I think we'd have to say like the Swizzle Matlow compressed chalky stuff. Okay, let's... I mean, did we get Samwin out? He's not doing anything at the moment, is he? Ah, whatever. Go get some science, Samwin. Go and get some science. Should have brought another scientist with me. Another 2 scientists. That's what I should have brought. It's not the sweet that's the problem, according to Landstrider. It's the petroleum. They put it in food. I mean, to be fair, petroleum products are everywhere. Oh, that's not very good. Yeah, we all rub it on our skin for I presume we've all used Vaseline at some point. So we've done the surface sample, EVA report, nothing there. It's a shame. Sorry? Lip seal, yeah, any lip balm, and things that we wouldn't imagine, the amount of flavourings and preservatives and stuff like that. Particularly the flavourings, like most of the real sweet, like fruit-based flavourings, the majority of those got discovered in coal tar, back in the like Victorian times. And more meat inclined. Meat is nice. Meat is not like. Out of all the savoury options, I will take some like smoked bacon every time. So we review data, and we go data it, bam, biddy bam, and start that research back up. Okay, we could definitely get more data, but that will do. Stop research. So that's going. Are we waiting for power? Who knows? Let's get back to the Space Center. That stuff is so processed it shouldn't be considered organic at all. Corn syrup. It's, you know, carbon chemistry. It's organic chemistry. Okay, let's do the thing. Are you guys ready? Are you ready for this? Rapier. Anyway, they ruined soda with corn. Oh, I missed. Electro, your message has been deleted by my ever-present mods for the use of language. Just to put that out there. That not because of the point of view. We're not sensory people here. But we are PG. So if you could keep it PG, we would all be ever so grateful. I'm going to finally get all these support stuff. Do you guys think that's the one? Supports or big gird? Oh, look at that, the shielded docking port. Or do we go for the big landing gear with the massive heat shield finally? Nothing beats a good sirloin. I'm not sure if you... like, they've been quiet for a while, but you guys might be aware of the boys at Epic Mealtime, right? I used to agree that sirloin was a superior cut of meat. And then I discovered that you could put brown sugar and maple syrup on stuff and candy bacon. Candy bacon, guys. That is the superior meat. That is the steak does not taste nicer. Cover it in sugar. Oh, candied steak. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, we should try a candied rump at some point. I candied my rump. Anyway. We're trying to make a decision here. I'm going to go for the composites. Bam, done. Right, let's get out. Oh, clicked outside the screen. What have I clicked? Oh, no. Oh, no, I've left the live stream. I have left the live stream. Let's get back there so I can see what's going on. So anyway, that was an absurdly long chatty bit there. Let's get over to the space plane hangar, shall we? Candied bacon, not candy bacon, not bacon strips, like gay bacon. Am I allowed to say that? The rainbow-coloured bacon. Not that. It's literally where you get some streaky or back bacon, whatever bacon you like. It does not matter. Put it on a baking sheet. Sprinkle brown sugar on it, and then use some syrup, whatever you've got, maple corn or whatever, just to make a little bit of a baste for it. What does that mean? Every day we stray further from God. Electro saying candy bacon is good, but you need to have moderation with bacon or by itself. Man, I don't think I like your attitude. So it's not by itself, it's with sugar. Yeah, it's not by itself, it's with sugar. So the problem with bacon is generally the liquid smoke that they put in it, because that stuff is like all sorts of carcinogenic. That's alright, I say that's alright. It's not alright. Let's start with this one. We're going to do a thing. A thing that I have never actually achieved with. So we're going to want cargo. Is that the biggest cargo bay I got? That's the biggest cargo bay I got. Okay, let's go for like that. What I want to do is make sure that my dry mass is more in the centre. So I now need some engines. Unfortunately, we're not playing on the war files, as I just put in that like uber ridiculous atomic engine. Like, it is uber ridiculous. I cannot express how ridiculous the atomic engine in the war files are. Do I not have a bicoupler? There it is. I knew there was one around somewhere. Dry weight. Okay, that's good. Now I want to put these. That's too heavy. That's too. I mean, we could just go straight for rapiers, right? Let's be inefficient about what we're doing here. Like that. That's a bit tasty. I was imagining a stripper named Candy Bacon should be good. Yeah, Candy Bacon would be exceedingly good. Who has COC? No, I'm not sure what you're on about. Anyway, sorry, reading chat there. Let's not read chat. Let's get back on with like strapping fuel tanks to this thing and maybe make an SSTO worthy of going out after something. That's too big. Oh, I do want it further forwards though, because that is very far back. Okay, let's do one of these. We want a little bit of extension, right? I don't know. I always have these little overhang bits here, and I'm like, is that good? It's not good. I think I might do it though anyway. Like that. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. When do I land the Astro? That is a good point. Let's go and cancel. Let's what do we call this? SSTO debris saver. Okay, let's save that. Let's go and because there was we didn't have the contract in the end, did we? I tried to find one. Like, the best we can do at the moment is go and launch that. Oh, we've still got this to do. Extract ore from the moon and deliver it to Kerbin. Unfortunately, Ramon, we don't have the contract that will allow us to go and grab one. We do have one to launch this asteroid mapper, and then it will help us with that, right? Let's see what it wants us to do. Let's see what it wants us to do. This might be a bit convoluted for today, but we're going to do it anyway. Yes, we are. So what I want to do is have a look at what orbit I am needing to get. There's no projected orbit there. What? Somewhere it's supposed to tell me what orbit I need around the sun to get this mission, right? Right. Let's have a look. 10,000. Wait, what? So that's 6, 9. So it's like here somewhere. Inclination 0. Is Kerbin on an exactly 0 inclination? That's 13. So it is literally in between the two. Should we launch that one? You guys can't see this thing, can you? But oh, that boy's quite funny. I don't know. I don't think I do, Hand Strider. Let's go and have a look. Hand Strider's asking if I finally have the part to open the... I think the part I needed was the ridiculous wheels, right? Let's bring it up. Yeah. Load. Which one is it? What's locked and what's invalid? I actually don't know. It really doesn't tell me what parts are. Is it the Werner engines? Do I have Werner engines? No, I've got the Werners. It's got to be the wheels, right? Yeah, it's literally just the wheels, which is slightly annoying. It's a good rover as well. It really is. What do we need for those wheels? Let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look. I'd said on the loading screen whether I could do it or not. It's not that one. It's this one. Okay, so the 500. Like, once the word that I'm looking for. Once the science station has gone through its cycle again. It's Karloff. Well, he said later, but I'm not sure if that means he's off later or... what I wanted to do... This was nothing this. I didn't want to come in here. I'm sorry. I've come in the wrong place. I want to go for the VAB. I wanted to go for the VAB. We're going to finish up some contracts that I've got. And we're going to try and launch a new new telescope satellite. Because we got that. Can you do an orbit around an asteroid in KSP? No, Raman, I'm afraid you cannot. It is not a thing that can be done. Load for me! Somewhere in here, there's one with dollar symbols in its name. This one. So, you guys might remember this mission. Kind of went a little wrong because oh no, is this the one? Did we put more parachutes on it already? I must have loaded it up and got more parachutes. I'm going to put more parachutes on anyway, but there wasn't enough. Okay, so with that like that, I also want to put a stack separator. Everyone's favourite bit of space junk maker there, and I want to build a new robot on top. New robot? Yeah, it's a new robot. Let's call it a new robot. Why not? You go away and you go away. What's the ISP in? Right click, thank you. 315 as opposed to. Do I just want to stick a nuke engine underneath? I mean, it's going to be 800. It's going to be. Heavy, if you see what I'm saying, like this. What is the delta V on that? What? Gimme up there. You there. So stage 1. No, I can't read it. Or is super heavy? Yes, that's why I put so many chutes on here. So many chutes. I'm just trying to work out whether it's worth launching this like this or not. Get some extra liquid tanks around the outside. Do these just pump in anyway? I think these just pump in anyway, right? They're not disconnected, so it should all just follow in. Let's click it for a little bit of cheatage here. People like to see aerodynamic cones on stuff as well. Okay, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Let's do some important stuff like the guidance and SAS and of course solar panels, so I don't completely like lose myself. Wouldn't be the first time that I've got out there and gone, oh no, no power. And of course the best communications possible, like on the outside of this thing, right? Best communications possible, yeah, like that. Okay, that's pretty good. 16 of large radials. Okay, 2 or 3 more shoots than what we've got. 2 or 3 times more shoots. I mean, we've got like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 10 on there at the moment. Yeah, that I had to count out on my fingers there because I'm trying to talk and stuff at the same time. Like that. Is that all we need up here? Is there anything else we need on this? We've got talking, we've got the mission, we've got power. We don't have an actual battery, do we? No. Actual battery is always important. Okay, and that should be able to leave, right? It's got solar panels around it. They're gonna get blocked though, actually. Let's oh no, that's not one. Let's put them on here so they don't get blocked. Like that. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. This is everything we need. I think now we're good. Parachutes. People are saying more parachutes, so let's see if we can't like slip a load in here. That's 6. It says 6, but it's not. 4, 6, 8. Okay, so that's like all of the parachutes. How is that coming out weird like that? Okay, well fine. We'll let it do that then. We'll let it do that. It keeps going down in 4s rather than the 6s that I'm asking for, so we'll just double up these ones, and that'll be fine. Sorry. Okay. It's the new. Yeah, this is a 1.3 release. Nice little telescope. I think we're ready to go. I think we are. Where does that happen? Up there. At some point I'll do that manually. Probably in orbit. This is going to wobble around like I would not believe. 5,000 delts. Don't know if that's enough. Do you guys know if that's enough? It feels like it should be enough. Let's just try it. Maybe like with one of those on the go. Don't crash on me now. Don't crash on me. Is it crashing on me? I don't know. We've been sat here for... Oh, I see some changes. Kerbal 1.3 people. Kerbal. Ooh! I see some issues. Should we try it anyway? Because we are, of course, simulating. 3, 2, 1. Launch. More launch. I'll take some more of that launch, please. Thanks. Okay, that looks about good enough. Do I... I've not fired something, have I? That middle one is going. Oh, I thought that was a mainsail in there. Turns out it is not. Yeah, there's an issue. I knew this issue was going to be an issue. We'll try and... I was going to say we'll try and like compensate for it. Let's not. Let's see if I can snap it off instead. We'll go back. We'll go back in a bit. Boing. And the other way. Go the other way. Snap. I literally cannot get it to snap. It feels enough. You feel wrong. It should be. It feels way too much. Yeah, probably I should have. Okay, nothing's happening as I want it to happen, so I'm just going to blow stuff up. Ta-da! You still don't think that's enough shoots? It's a lot of shoots. Like a lot of shoots. I didn't want to go to launch. So Landstrider is saying that I need to finish post for them because he wants to work on something with me. Great, I'm totally up for that. Hey Tom Slavian, how's it going? More struts, very much. That is exactly what I'm going back to do, is more struts. You know what? An hour into it, I'm going to have my first hot chocolate. All you hot drink drinkers, let's slurp together. There we go. Top it up. Top it up. More shoots and power. I don't think we need the more shoots, guys. So it definitely had a sideways wobble. Thankful. Which one's the... Wait. It's not feeding inwards. Do you guys see a problem here? I see a problem here. Yeah, I definitely see a problem here. I don't know if it's a problem or an oversight. I should imagine it's a little bit of both. There we go. That should make it a lot more efficient. A bit more efficient. Quite more efficient. Efficient enough. So what I'm going to do now, we want to do some stabilization techniques, right? I'm going to see what I need to do. This is just lining stuff up. Okay, we need to come out bigger than that. Okay, right, thank you. Just sit there for now. Oh, I've only got the little one. Oh no, I went and got all this stuff. This is why I got this. It's almost exactly why I got this. Let's see people start complaining about aerodynamics now, huh? Yeah. I love it. Not sure about you guys, but I absolutely... This... I mean, that's good enough. It's good enough. We've got some cross support on the go. Let's get another 6 of these. And just to be sure... Can I just grab the end, please? Go on, just let me grab the very end of it. Just a little bit. That's all I want. Just to touch it. Something like that. There we go. Supportive. Yeah. It almost looks aerodynamic as well. Almost. Asparagus is balked, yeah. Beer time. What a great idea. Man, I need some beer. Time to get some coffee. Good thing. Check my staging. My staging's kind of alright. Should we do a quick staging check together? So that's in the wrong place. There we go. Thanks. Outside goes inside. I don't know why I always call the first one outside and the second one inside, because they're not. Outside and inside. That fires. Where are these engines? Oh look, they're all the way up here with the parachutes. I don't want that. And then somewhere this one's going to fire. No. This one's going to fire. I should imagine it's here, but we'll find out. Hey Dornell, how's it going, buddy? Your strut design will sink you in the world's smallest rocket championship. I know, right? Everything good? Everything's good? I think everything's good. Let's try this again. Do I still have simulation up and running? We don't. Let's get the simulation up and running. Because it's nice to simulate. I believe there was actually a mod that did this for you. That, like, kept simulated and actual realities apart. I can't remember what it's called. It might have been part of the building time mod or something like that. So you could test stuff out before, like, fully building it all. I can't quite remember. Now, I really want to put a Beyblade tournament together now. Who's up for that? Who's up for that? And I'm talking in Kerbal, of course. Oh, look at the strength of the struts. Glorious. Glorious. That's maybe a little too strong, actually. Well, too strong on the lift off. I like to keep it somewhere around 2. 2 is strong. Stable. Okay, flying. I'm now like, hey, do I actually need to be simulating this? I don't know. Do I? I feel like it's flying really well. I feel like it is flying incredibly well. So, oh, excuse me. A little bit of hot chocolate came through to make its own little announcement there. So I'm feeling what we want to do is set up an encounter with the moon that will label this one up here to get a good speed boost. Fly away, fly away. A little gravity assist from the moon would be tasty, don't you guys think? I think. Therefore I am. Ha! Let's get philosophical on this. I mean, we're watching a simulated reality here. Why can't we be sat in a simulated reality? How can we be sure any of this is real? Yeah, that's basically the think, therefore I am, in a nutshell. How can we be sure? Well, I can be sure that I'm thinking. Aha, okay. There we go. Deep insights there. Deep insights. Wow. Is my title really that off-putting? We're getting half the views that we would normally get. I know it was quite a quickly thought up one because I couldn't carry on using the same one as last time. I suppose I could have. There was nothing really stopping me using the same title as last time. I just like to come up with a different one each time. You know? Alright, anything going on over here? Oh, I'm watching my own stream again. I bet that has been terrible quality. Terrible quality. 80? Oh, did that literally just run out as I did that? It did. Okay, be gone with you. Woo! Backflips. It's always weird when I stage them without travelling forwards, because, like, that's the flight they try and take whilst I'm still powering forwards. That's crazy. That is always crazy. You know what? I don't think we actually need that. We can get to the moon from here, right? We all know the way. It's just over the corner. just over that little hump there, you know. I can just get myself facing the right way. Like so. Slow down. Good man. Good man. I banish thee to the depths. Oh, I didn't put a self-return unit on this. Ooh, this is going to just end up being space junk again. Oh, do this like that. Normally I put a dead, well not a dead, but a sealed off fuel tank and a probe and some power up this connection here. Hey Jumbo, how's it going, man? Where are the people? Is there some sort? Is there a sports match on? Are people playing sports ball that I'm not aware of? Maybe. I mean, it's getting on for nice weather as well. Though last week was much not last week. Last Tuesday was much nicer, and there were people here then. England versus Scotland qualifiers for football, I'm being told. So that might be it. I never really peg space enthusiasts, or at least space game enthusiasts, as football players. I don't know about you lot, or at least football watchers, but I always underestimate how fervently people support the game round here. Hey bro, did you see that sports ball match? Yeah, I was totally up for my team winning. That referee, what a blind person he is. That thing that he should have blown the whistle for, why didn't he blow that whistle? Yeah. It really makes me question the legitimacy of his parents' marriage. I think that's how we're supposed to sports ball, right? Oh, we're on our way back down quite steeply. I did this last time. I keep forgetting that skipper is not a mainsail. Let's go for a 30-degree climb. Seems good to me. We'll make it into orbit like this. Ludicrous display last night. Okay, so when my Apple apps equals the same as my actual current altitude, that's when we'll start going back up again. Where is my vertical speed? Oh, it's slowly getting more. Like more down. Let's try and make it more up. There we go. More up. We like up. I'm about to touch the atmosphere again. This is why we're trying to up. Still sports ball stuff. Okay, cool. Are we upping? I think we're upping. Let's have a look and see what this is doing. Oh, we're not quite upping. We're very close to upping. Man, I knew I should have just kept it firing. Well, we might land. We might land. Okay. Back to having the Apple apps in front of us. 65 kilometers up. That's painful. It's actual painful. I feel bad. I feel bad. I'm trying to decide now whether I feel bad enough to restart. Landing is optional. We have reserve. It's true. It's true. Okay, this should get us actually full into orbit now. I was kind of hoping this stage would help us slow down around the Mun. I'm now dubious about whether this one's got enough. But, you know, that's why we definitely didn't stop the simulation at any point. That's how it works around here. So... whip it up to that. Oh, I should just find out where the moon is, right? Ah, yeah. No, we're a little off it. A little off the perfect, like, straight landing, straight takeoff. Straight takeoffs are always good. I like it. You just kind of go around and you're like, yeah, do it. Time warp was cancelled, but I did that because we were so low down we were actually getting atmospheric time warp. That was terrible. Terrible. Okay, cool. Are we going to be able to do this? I hope so. How do I feel about the hung parliament? Oh, it's yeah. Yeah, we'd like to hang a lot of them. So obviously, like, we're all overjoyed that the socialist leader did as well as he did, because let's be honest, everybody really wants socialism unless you've got like millions of pounds in your bank, and then you got that through not being a socialist. So yeah. And I'm not going to get into all that. It's just, I'm disappointed, but not exactly. I wasn't expecting it, you know. Hey, this is quite a good 1584. Yeah, we're going to have to restart. Oh man, I dislike doing things like this. Hey Matthew, how's it going? How socialists love humanity, just hate humans. Yeah, pretty much. You know, this actual like human behaviour business could do without that. Could really do without that. Okay, we're gonna try and do this all the way up this time. Smooth as we like, right? Smooth as we like. Let's power up to 150 as quick as we can. About there. Bring it down to 2 Gs. Press this button. Now hit the time accelerate, because I want to do that in half the time that we did that last time in. Matthew, hi. How's it doing, buddy? How's it doing? Oh, look at that. It's quite some effects we got on the go already. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Good. Right. Sweet. Sound and all good things. Baby bottom smoothness. It's good, right? It's good. We should just fly up as nice as we can. There we go. As soon as we got rid of those parts, it was good enough to just carry on flying like this. It was great. Are we tipping over correctly? Well, maybe actually a little bit high, but I think we're going to go well here. I think we're going to go well here. Actually, looking at it, we could probably do with doing that now. Could try and turn myself back onto the equatorial line. I'm not so sure about that. Let's pull one of those up. A little bit of drag, nothing really to worry about. There you go. Okay, we should be, this time, just putting more into going forwards. Twitchy, what did I think about the election? Oh, we were just talking about that. Obviously, massively disappointed because, you know, I'm one of these...
Monster Raven Looney Party.
Yeah, Monster Raven Looney Party would have been the one. I mean, it's a shame that Screaming Lord Such isn't here to lead us in these troubling times.
The party still exists.
The party does still exist, yeah, but without Screaming Lord Such, I mean... Don't they call the DUP the Christian Taliban? Yeah, like, oh my god. So, like, halfway through the election, the Tories, the blue people, let's call them the blue people, were like, oh my god, the red person leader talked to the Irish terrorists in the 1980s. What a bad person he must be. Guess who these DUP guys are? Oh yeah, those same Irish 80s terrorists. Oh, is that them? Now that they've got what they want, they become political leaders, which I believe is the standard way of politics anyway, you know. We are not doing very well getting up into orbit here. Look, you guys have made me too angry about politics. Obviously your own fault. Oh, what, like...
The UP is the political arm of their military.
Yeah, it's supposed to be going up a lot more than here. It's not too political. I'm always up for discussing stuff.
Sinn Féin's the one for the IRA, the opposite side.
Oh, so is that... Oh, I didn't realise DUP was opposite Sinn Féin. My bad.
Unionist Party.
Yeah. So is Sinn Féin the people we should have been
The
supporting?
IRA.
Are they, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm never...
We don't support either side, mate.
No, we don't support either side. They blew up London. Yeah, we don't support anything they're doing.
Fighting, let them get on with it, innit?
He laid a wraith at the grave of one of the Munich bombers. Yeah, like... I never understand why people saying, hey, he has respect for decent human life. I don't. Yeah, like he said it was a shame. Like no, it was Bernie Sanders, wasn't it? Who was like, "Hey, it's a shame Osama bin Laden didn't get brought back for questioning." And for some reason, that makes him an arsehole. And it's like, well, no, due legal process and stuff. Anyway, who's in the background? This is my mate Charlie. He turns up quite often.
Hey, people.
He likes to join in conversation. Gas. Got to step on the gas. We are on the gas. We're actually there with more fuel. We're actually looking better than we were. Believe it or not. I know it doesn't look right because we're so low, but we're already halfway up to orbit. Well, that's fair. We don't just kill people. Exactly. I know it's all sensitive subjects and stuff, though, and I understand lots of people have different points of view to me on this. I'm quite an idealist when it comes to this sort of stuff. People are, it's not how it works in the real world, and I just keep going, well, but if everybody did it, it would be. Hey, another 3, how's it going, buddy? Matthew has to clean his room. I don't know why he can't just leave me on in the background. I mean, like, what? Okay, let's slow down here and remember that this is where we went wrong last time, so let's get that speed back up, if we can. In fact, we are in orbit. We're not actually in orbit, we're so there. More debris! This is why we have to keep going around at the beginning of almost every stream, picking up debris. To be fair, at least according to the report, he could have been armed. Yeah, I get that. I do get that. But, you know, they're top people. They should have been able to take him down, yeah. I believe the army guys have this, like, 20 billion checklist before they can even take their safeties off. Obviously, most of that happens in seconds. Sorry? Yeah. Well, yeah. You at least get told it in training, I believe. Now you two play nice. You two play nice. Set as target. We're going over that way. We're going to go from here. We're going to add this maneuver. We should be, like, super ready to go now. You guys agreed with that, right? Super ready. There's the ideal launch window that I want. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that is almost perfect. I will take that any day. We are messing up the... you remember a little while ago we took on a mission to get some moon ore. We're messing that one up again. Probably more interested in computers at that point, yeah. Is he on the left or is he on the right, Charlie? He's on the left, Charlie. On my left-hand shoulder, anyway. Okay, we want to come around to warp to next maneuver.
What's the difference between left and right?
I don't know. If he was making a political statement, I would then go into the complete invalidity of trying to sum up anybody's personal view with these two really wide-ranging, completely rubbish, doesn't apply to anyone statements.
The monster raving loony.
The monster, right? Yeah.
Not either side.
He's not either. He's about as everything as you get. Okay, let's I'll be honest, number 3, I thought you were sulking. Okay, 3-minute burn. This is not going to go well. This is actually not going to go well. Oh, 1.5 minute burn. That's a little bit better. We've probably got 1.5 fuel there. Probably. Just looking at the way that's burning down, looking at the way this is burning. No, we're going to end up dumping this in space again. No, about the ban, the Discord ban. It happened straight after, so I'm a fan of the horseshoe theory. Center is where it's at. Yeah, I get that. Like most people are center. It's gonna be painful. Are we gonna have the fuel to stop? Here's the question. No, it's gonna take half the fuel just to get there. Do I want to just dump this? Just be like, get out of here, be gone with you. Wait, are people in the background back? I mean, yeah, he's back there. we have some people in the background. I always have... Well, no, I don't always have. I sometimes have people in the background. I pressed X. Several times I pressed X. Oh, is that an actual impact we've got there? That is an actual impact. Sounds good. Isn't really. The RCS? Is it enough RCS? Maybe. We'll see what happens here. So I'm definitely burning through the monoprop. Am I? No, I'm not. What? Is there no monoprop on this? Lol. Okay, so I'm going to decouple. Boom. I should have pushed everything in the direction I wanted it to go. Suddenly lines everywhere. That's good enough for me. The one I want to control is this one over here. Are you getting to the moon quicker or slower? I don't know. We'll find out. We're just going to go up to the moon. I can't switch back. Why? There we go. Wait, stop. Extend antenna. One of the things I always forget to do. Got to get these antennas extended. What about you on the... Well, you on the other end. You've got a person to control it. Okay, so we want to be on this side of the moon. I'll show you what I mean when we get there. Pop. Come on, pop. Come on, pop. Come on, pop. Pop. Let's see it, pop. Okay. So with the... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. I want to add a maneuver. We want to bring it to this way. And then... like that. That is legit the maneuver I want. Kicks me out into space-time. Nice. Okay, cool. Space-time, yeah. That's exactly what I meant. Right, have these guys got enough electric power to be making electric power? This is a question, isn't it? Do it. And it's a wiener. Oh, look, and I get to come back and get another go at like getting another boost. Oh yeah, I'll go to do that. All right, so that was him. He's just flying past. Now this is the important one. More Kessler syndrome. It's great. It's great. By the way, could you say hi to Charlie? Another 3 says hi, Charlie. This isn't the ship I was looking for. This one. Switch 2. Why didn't it send me there? Hey, Mad Frank, what's going on, buddy? How is your life treating you today? Do you want to say hi to Charlie as well? He's in the background.
Hi, dude.
Yeah, Mad Frank, Charlie, Mad Frank. I think you might know each other. I want to go this way. Right, we are probably about to slam into the moon. We've only got half half a kilometre delta V. I've got a feeling we're going to hit the moon faster than that. Made a quick save, because I just realised now that I've done some ship swapping, I can't revert. Okay, that's fine. We're going to land here. See this here? I'm going to add this manoeuvre. And we're going to just, like, land. No, we're gonna land. Okay, so down into, like, a non-arcing situation. We're dead. But actually, legitimately dead. Bringing the extra satellite along with us wasn't good enough. I ain't sure, guys. What do you guys think? I mean, we've got no monoprop, so I can't even burn that. We got a docking port. I can bring more fuel. Okay, we're gonna have to like put ourselves into orbit, right? You guys are fine with that. Okay, so up as far as we can. Literally just going to normal. Do we normal or do we anti-normal? Oh no, no, we radial out. Very much we radial out. Are we going to be able to stop? I don't know. Push. I don't think we're going to push it. Oh, Captain Subs. Hey, buddy. How's it going? How's it going? I hope you're having good times. We're having alright times. No, we're having good times. We have a small issue that we might not have enough fuel to, like, stay where we are. If I can just get into orbit, then this thing has a docking port on it, and we'll send up a small docking mission to save it and give it enough fuel to get back. There must be something around the moon already that can do that for me. Okay, we're staying around the moon. Alright, that's cool. Feels like I can land, you know? I'm almost certain that we can't. So I'm going to quick save it here instead. I'm going to do some crazy. Are we ready for some crazy? Are you ready for some crazy? Be anti-normal like Twitchi. It's true. Let's be anti-normal. Right, so when we get up here, I'm going to bring this periaps down to what, like 2 kilometers? Maybe even less than that. The lander's now a space station. Maybe lander really needs to get down and land, though. So we're going to make that happen. I don't know if we're going to make that happen, but we're going to try and make that happen. There is a Mun Science Station. I forgot all about that. Maybe we should have gone there. Come on, stop time warping for me. Okay. Favourite height above the moon is probably actually about 4 kilometers. So let's try and see if we can't hit 4 kilometers. 10, 6, 5, 4.4. That seems pretty good to me. Space penguins. When did space penguins get involved? Send SpaceX on to help us. Well, we're going to see what happens when I do this. We've got a quick save to just before I set up this horrendous death. Yeah, literally not a chance. We're going to try it. We're going to try it. But I'm telling you, not a chance. Maybe we'll litho break. Maybe we will litho break. Where's that docking port gone? There it is. Not a chance. Yeah, we're going to get down to about halfway through our fuel and then smash into the floor pretty hard. Okay, well, I might as well quick save it. Quick load it. Probably not another 3, as the whole point is, like, it's a public place. So if there's a public place, I don't want you swearing there. Or putting offensive material up, or, you know, long list of stuff that we have previously discussed. Which I know is boring, but it's the way. Okay, let's send a guy out here then. Let's send a guy out here to reload, to refuel. So we've got 2 of those little tanks. I might just send up my big lifting stage, just as it is. Look, watch it. Let's do it like this. I'll show you what I mean. I don't know if it'll have enough in it just to do as I'm thinking, but it might do. So we'll see. So we will see. Yeah, I would have preferred if you said mine, but yeah, I know what you're saying. Another 3. I didn't want to load any of those, actually. What I want to do is just pull this out of the bag. Interplanetary is probably not the one I want. How has this only got 700? What? Oh, because what? I am very confused. Why are there no rockets firing in that first stage? Where are they? It's all the way up here. What are you doing up here? Okay, well, anyway, we're going to have to try... Suddenly, everything opens up. Alright, fine. You guys are not meant to be there. Neither are you. Oh, man, we got big problems. No, we haven't got big problems. We've got small problems. Okay. I was thinking these all had to be split up over this lot, but it doesn't, thankfully. And then this top load here, this is difficult. But anyway, what we were going to do was take this... Oh, don't tell me that's the root part. Oh, that's bad. Okay, let's not take that then. Be gone with you. We'll make this work. We'll make this work. And the way we're going to make this work is by... I don't have my... 2? No? Why won't you let me reroute my parts? What's going on here? Was that there all the time? Oh, maybe I'm being blind. I'm sure that wasn't there just a second ago, though. Okay, right, so we'll take that and this, put that back there. Okay, right, sorry about that. Now that we have a docking port, well, that we can put a docking port on the top, we will definitely be able to... This is not where we keep our docking ports anymore, is it? No, it's not. It's not been that way for like 2 updates now. Let's put that in there. Okay, that is a really easy dock with me scenario. 4 of these. Like, this is just too much fuel. Just too much fuel. I could probably even actually take this and move it down here. Extend my docking port so I don't clip. Yeah, no, I think we're alright. I think we're alright there. What I'm trying to decide is whether we need this middle stage as well. I really don't think we need this middle stage. I'm going to swap it from that one to this one. I'll be like, you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Let's throw on some of these for safety. And then that one. I'm fairly sure at other points we're gonna have to try and save some of these parts. I think we're good. I think we're good. Refuel. Come on. Let's do it. Let's save it. Launch it. Fly it. Boom. Long. Okay, T, Z, Fly! We're just going to punch this one up into orbit, I think. I don't think there's any reason for us to save any fuel here, do you? Okay, fly, fly, fly. Maybe a little bit down again. A little bit too quick to turn. So let's pull it back up just a little bit. It's not a big rocket, is it? Brute force is best force. It's true! It's true! Brute force is the best force. Going through far too much of my liquid fuel there. Look at that. Look at this. That's a stability assist. There should be something on the go in the middle there that will keep it held in place. Are we going to turn? This is the question now. I think we might. Copper and Tripod Bob. Cooper and Tripod Bob. Hi, how's it going? My bad. I keep inventing R's in places, but you know I speak Southern English. We put R's everywhere. Did you know there's no R in Bath, but we say it with a barth. You know, like a sheep or something. It's weird. It's weird. Okay, we're about to burn out of our solid. We've already burnt out of our first stage liquid. I'm just going to let that fly. There's not much I could do about it, to be fair. There we go. There we go. Staging has happened beautifully. Hopefully we're going to get this into a situation where we can like throw stuff back into the atmosphere. I'm not quite accelerating fast enough there. Say it, baff. I know you, baff. Okay, let's. So I've got some relatives that are from, you know, north of Oxford somewhere. I think they come from Northampton or something, and they're all like baff. And I'm like, oh gosh, oh, am I related to you? Oh. Need to have a voice acting job for Shaun the Sheep. It was like, bah. My name's Shaun the Sheep. There we go, that's all you're getting out of me for that. Right, let's get up to the top of the atmosphere. Let's get to the top of the atmosphere. We should be able to just... I don't think I need to do any, like, wait until I'm up at the very apoaps and burn out, or any pre-burns either. So normally I've got a rocket that is not powerful enough to do this, like, right here. I normally have to start thinking about trying to put in some speed, like one down there somewhere. I think we're doing alright. I've got my thumb hovering on space already. This is not how we want to be. Come on. What I really want to do is fly straight to the moon. Do you reckon I could do that if I just kind of, yeah, left it like that? I think I could, actually. I think I could. Maybe if I turned up to about that sort of angle. I think that is going to the moon. Very inefficiently. But I think that's going to the moon. Because I'm currently, like, pushing up the opposite side of my orbit. If I was looking at this prograde, I'd be pushing up that way. But if I turn up a little bit, I'm kind of pushing the direction in between. And the moon's obviously only going to carry on about that sort of distance. So, yeah, I'm going to try this. We're just going to fly to the moon like this. Stage. It's mainly so I can stage and be sure that things are going back to the atmosphere. That's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm doing this. Yes, I have played Goat Simulator. We could probably go and play some Goat Simulator at some point if you guys want. Another thing that I keep thinking about streaming is it OS? Osu? It's spelled OSU. It's just one of these rhythm games. Click the circle. But it allows you to go and find the music that you're into to do it as well. Like, lots of people have made these beat maps that you can do. I thought that might be good. Goat Sim is great. Yeah, also another 3 no's. Another 3 no's. It's a great game. It's a great game. I'm getting better at it. No longer do I play the hard levels and go, ah! I just fail it within 30 seconds and laugh a lot. Do it. Play Goat Sim. Oh, do I have it installed? Can I call this up? Ooh, oh no, tab does not do them. That was not the overlay I was looking for. The sun, Moho. Wait, I went past it again, didn't I? Val, Tylo, Bop, Pole, Elu, my ship. There we go. Yeah, nice. Actually, this is going really well. And still, atmospheric entry there. Did you guys hear that? Stage! This is why I did it. Set as target, right? Oh, look at that. That is an orbit to be proud of. I'm just getting like real close there. Oh look, a second encounter. I always love these second encounters. Like if you want to leave the solar system, this is the way. Not the solar, the Kerbal system. This can be the way to do it. If I just kept on like pushing, we can get this red line to also be big. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's not doing stuff for me. Ah, it's because I've done this way. I mean, look at that. There we go. You're out with like massive amounts of speed there, and all it took you was a year. Okay, all right. How about Goat Sim on Tuesday? You guys up for? Because I don't think I've got it installed right now. Let me come over and have a look in my Steam. I'm now just thinking, is there any reason why I shouldn't be showing you my Steam library? Do you guys want to have a look at my Steam library? I think we can do this. Goat Sim. No, I don't have it installed right now, but we could play it. We could definitely play it. I've got a lot of games. Maybe I'll go through all that at some point. Goat Sim is overrated. Did you not enjoy Tony Hawk? Well, actually, I don't know how old you are at Electro 7. But it's basically, you know, a reskin of all the terrible skater games that were released in the late 90s, early 2000s. Which is, I think, why I love it. One of the reasons why I love it. Okay, are we coming in the right direction? I don't know if we're going to come in at the right direction. I've been spending on my Steam for a while, Landstrider. Sharp, terrible. Hey Matt, welcome back, dude. Welcome back. We're just going to drop to the other side of this so I can see where I am relative to my ship over there. Okay, awesome. You're the one that I want to set as target. Okay. Let's pull this so they touch. Ooh, they touch. Like that. Oh, it's close, not quite perfect. So, the things I'm trying to line up from a distance like this. I love Tony Hawk's and Goat Sim. There's nothing like it. I think you need to go and study some game mechanics, dude. But anyway, what I'm trying to line up here is this descending node and my encounter node there. Because this means it's like I'm passing through the plane of the orbit when I'm there. So that I can add a maneuver all the way over here and kind of get this matching up in a weird way. Like, actually, I don't want to go that far. Like that one there. You see this? Very close to matching up there. So I can match on my second orbit. Okay. Whew. Flight planning. It's always so good. Always so good. Do I have the Rapier Rangers? I do. I started work on an SSTO and everyone was like, no, go do something else. I was like, alright, I'll go. Tony Hawk was a large part of Electro 7's childhood. Oh, that's cool. It's cool. It was part of my like late teens, early 20s gaming experience. So Imperion on Wednesday. Yeah, I could be up for some Imperion. I could definitely be up for Some Imperion. I did have a literally went to make a an account on Anarchy Online, and that's about as far as I got. Then people turned up, and I was like, "Oh, I got things to do." So I'm working on it. I'm working on. Wait, when was it? It was when Ramen was like, or Raymond was like, hey, go and get an asteroid. I'm like, I don't have the asteroid mission. And then we started doing this because we could send the telescope out to do the asteroid mission. GameCube wasn't a normal console, man. not by standards of like, you know, the SNES or stuff like that. Like if you're going to call the Wii a weird console, you kind of have to call GameCube and stuff like that a weird one as well. I'm not past the point yet, am I? I've gone in the wrong direction already, I can tell. Okay, let's turn around then. No, that one. Everyone else does SSTOs. Yeah, I know. Do you know why? Like, I'm gonna put the 4 letters SSTO in my next week's stream. Okay, I guarantee you that we have like 3-4 times the number of people that we have here. Come next week and watch the ridiculousness that is putting the letters SS and TO in your stream. Do I have this? How am I going to dock without this? Oh, things are tough. We're going to do it, though. We're going to have to do an engineless, well, an RCS-less docking, which is hard, but not beyond me. Done it before. Done it many times before. Let's bring this and this together. 600, 400, 300, 200, 100. Just get it nice and close. 14. Can we get closer than that? You know what I'm going to do to get closer than that? I'm going to thrust limit this down. I can't believe I didn't put any RCS on it. Thankfully, there's no actual RCS fuel, so it's not like a complete idiot. That would have been hilarious. Like, oh, I've got the fuel tanks on here, but not the ports. Again, things that I have done in the past. Where's the moon? There's the moon. Hey, oh, that is a good... Hang about. Screenshots, everybody. Grab them while you can. It's not screenshotting. Why is it not screenshotting? Oh, well. F2, target. Are we slowed down yet? We're not slowed down yet. Where is the point that I'm trying to meet? It's supposed to be like all the way around here. Go. Could I repeat that sentence? Which sentence did I say? Possibly, yeah. If you remind me which one. Sorry, I was trying to figure out which direction I was facing. I know, disgusting. Actually trying to figure out game stuff. Ugh. Got a screenshot of that nice 14.4 Galaxy. It's lovely. It's lovely. Oh, it's so nice. It's getting nice and close. Alright. Alright. I'll kind of pull it over this way. Just up like that. A little bit more maybe. See these relative speeds drifting closer, but that distance is the one I really want to drift close. 5, 4, 3. I mean, like what random arbitrary number do we want us to decide is close enough? I mean, 100 meters is pretty close. Half a kilometer is also pretty close. Half the time we're trying to distract you, so stuff will start wrong. I kind of thought this. I had suspected. Okay. That's where we're going. I can't believe I've not got any RCS on this. Well, I mean, I can, but wow. Could really have done with some. 7, 6, slow down. Of course, I've limited the thrust. Okay, here goes. We've got quite the docking procedure to do now. I would try and dock this little one here to the big one, but no, this one doesn't even have an engine pointing in the right direction. Come on, let me set as target. Am I too far away? Is this what we're saying here? Is this actually what's being said here? Right, I want you control from here. I want you to aim for that very end point there. I want you to be facing that way the whole time, so that whilst I'm coming in and drifting, all I've got to do is concentrate on coming in at the right angle. Right, so you should just be facing your docking port that way, right? Oh, it works. I can't believe it works. I can't believe it works, but wow, it's so good. Like that. Target. Target. That's nice. Okay. Let's first try and stop our sideways movement. Let's bring this right back down again. Got to be 200 meters or less to get the targeting. Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Thank you very much. Don't miss. I'll try not to. I'm not feeling particularly good about this, but we're gonna try anyway. Just trying to think which ways I've seen it drifting already, so I can try and correct that. Okay, so this is pretty good. Let's get moving in at what? Meter per second. That's already really quite dangerous. Especially as the best way I've got of controlling myself is by adding speed. Okay, so this is very much on this side of the yellow circle, so I'm going to try and correct like that. Okay, this should work. We're just going to keep doing that. I got food. No, nice Noah 3. Good, but really on topic there. Really on topic. 300 meters. I kind of feel like we could do with going in a little bit faster, but you just know that's going to lead to troubles. Okay, so once again, I'm going to pull up and across. See where the pink dot is in relation to the yellow circle, and try and burn roughly in relation to that to make it as central as possible. Oh man, this is going to be pain. Yeah, the RCS miss is a little bit of an oversight, yeah. But we're out here anyway, so let's try it. What's the worst that could happen? I love that saying. The best thing is this is quite long, so it's going to be able to like point around and try and get ourselves facing in the right direction. Should be able to reach out like some strange thing longer. The thing longer. One of Professor Farnsworth's greatest inventions. You explode horribly. We're not going to explode horribly. We're going to do fine. We're going to do fine. At some point. Let's drift in at ×5. You know what? I think we got this. It's going to be slow. It's going to be painful, but I think we've actually got this. We're just drifting in. I might need to give a little up push. No, this is it. This is it, man. Like, if you wanted to know whether I could play this game or not, this is going to be the way of saying. Oh, Matthew, he went to go and get the KSP demo and found the site is under maintenance. That's painful. It's painful. I want to kind of burn up a little bit, but we're getting so close that I feel like this would be a bad move. Go try it anyway. No, I did it far too much. Get back down there. Further down, further down, further down. The real question, of course, is how long is my spacecraft? We're 50 meters away, but is that 50 meters? I don't know. Honestly, don't know. Okay, alright. It should be good, as long as we don't run out of electric charge. That one. Alright. Stop oversteering. It's fine. It's all good. We're fine. We're fine. In fact, we are super fine. I'm going to come over here, do that. Why are you going that way? Ah, no, 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 no. Look, just face that way. You face that way. Oh, just a little further. You know what that'll do? Will do, right? Get back. Face it like a champ. Turn the SAS off and then the other one. Come on, I can see you're there. Just do it. Oh, 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 freezing. There we go. Oh, oh, I need to walk away. Oh my god. Oh. So good. So, alright, sorry about that. Could you repeat that sentence where you said something about putting SSTO into your... So if I put the letters SSTO into my stream title, next week, when I do so on Saturday, because I will be building an SSTO on Saturday, I bet we're going to have 3 or 4 times the number of viewers than we do right now, because it's one of those buzzwords. It's almost clickbait in the KSP community now. You won't believe how hard it is to build this game. Yeah, you know. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks. Lots of encouraging words in the chat. Chat. It's called a chat. Okay, that's cool. Okay, we've topped up that one. And we're going to top up this other one. No, wrong way. And what do I bet? I don't know. I'm just very sure. Sorry, I say I bet to a lot of stuff, because I would willingly put down, I don't know, 5-6 pence on it. My dignity. It's probably thing. Go for double clickbait, SSO. It should be low technology SSTO 2 EVE! Something like that, right? Any reason to carry on holding on to this? Kinda not. We're going to go up here. We're going to face the big one backwards in orbit, so that when we push... Hey, stop. Seriously, stop. Okay, we're travelling this way. Yeah, we wanna face retrograde. Do we not have the ability to face? Where's my? Ah, because I haven't put that on. Okay, we want to go retrograde. Let's let that sort itself out. Your dignity isn't worth 6 pence. Well, I don't know. I get paid $18 a month. That's what my dignity's worth. Okay, let's go around and face it in this direction. Might actually get this mission done today. I wouldn't hold your breath, though. Oh, am I actually facing in the wrong direction? What? Which way's the moon relative to... Oh, okay. I must have been controlling from the wrong bot. So if the stream doesn't get 27 watches, I will lose. Yeah, okay, yeah. Actually, write that down. Remember about that, another 3. I would like that as proof, because I am relatively certain that is going to happen. You know what? You can just, like, undock. Boom. Sends it in a weird direction. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. You. Rename. It's kind of, what, a station? I don't know how many, 5,000 units left, something like that. That's cool. That's cool. Move over to here. Right, you're the important one now. You probably don't want to be retrograde here. Let's see what your periaps is. 34. Did I actually push myself up? Looks like I did. That was not what I wanted to do. Four kilometers again. Okay, so we got all the speed this time. All the speed. This should be fine. I didn't really want to walk there. I want to walk there. $2.5D per hour. Yeah, something like that. Oh, this looks like the perfect place to just land. Yeah, go. Oh, I kind of wanted to land on this flat bit. It might happen. No, it's not. It's going to be like over there, isn't it? Maybe we can just fly back that way. I mean, that ridge will be okay. Yeah, we're going to be on a slope. Do I just push my... I'm gonna do it. I'm just going to push back that way a little bit. Not much, just a little bit. From YouTube, $18 per month. That's my AdSense stuff, if you will. Patreon, significantly more than that. This is why I'm always like, yes, Patreon member. If you want that, I will do that for you, because you guys pay much, much more, unbelievably more. Whenever I get this is not advertiser friendly, I'm like, but is it Patreon friendly? I ain't even kidding. Oh, hey, Sir Steve, how's it going, buddy? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, you bad person. Radial out. Get up there. Retract. Extend. We're gonna try and get there. And yes! There we go. Woo! Took a little bit of mucking about, but we were there. We were there. Are we going to slip down during the whole mining process? Probably. Probably. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it right now. I mean, we can save. Hey, Swell Crab, how's it going? And the Space Tech guy! Space Tech, hey! You're the latest for me to ask you a question. You come along, you advertise on my channel, but I've got to say, you're terrible at it. Check out your channel, not even told us why. And yes, of course I get to... Should we all go and, like critique his channel? Let's go and have a look. Space Tech guy, let's have a look. I'm going to his channel. I bet you wish you hadn't done this now. Alright, let's have a look. Right, Space Tech guy. First off, straight away, where's your channel advert? What's going on here? I like the selection. I've got to be saying, I like the selection. 36, 27 views. Actually, you're doing better than I thought you would, dude. You're doing better. You got to work on your advertising though. Just turning up and going, hey guys, check out my channel. It's not great. It's not great. I mean, shall we critique one of his videos? Should we do that? I mean, the copyright. I wouldn't like to go ahead and do stuff like that. But there we go. How hard could... Let's listen to him, shall we? Here's the real question. What's the voice at? Ooh, is that copyright? Who knows? I'm just going to jump through. So you're not even a. Okay, so you got your SpaceX video, kind of like that. Put off by the terrible royalty-free music. Okay, extend solar panel. Now that we've done that, it's still not telling me why. Space Tech guy, still not telling me why. No voice, yeah, no voice. Though to be honest, if he sounds like he's 12, it's probably a good idea that he doesn't put the voice on. That's one thing I do want to point out to people. If you don't sound like you're a 30-year-old guy with like ridiculous sleeping habits, then you're probably not going to do well on YouTube. Because no one likes to listen to kids for some reason. I don't know why. Another 3 has no. I've heard another 3's voice. I've heard. For someone who has such a great command of the English language when it comes to typing, I do find his accent quite hard to understand sometimes. I'm sure he's alright with me saying that, right? I thought we had fuel to get back with. I put an ISU in here, didn't I? Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. Woo! I was worried there. Because of course we need LF and OX. At least, wait. There was a thing I did not do. When you listen to kids, it makes you feel old. Yeah, maybe. So, yeah, he's still not told us why. The space tech guy, you've still got to work on your advertising. I mean, your channel name is very useful. It definitely helps me know who you are and what you're doing. Let's time this up. No, this one. This is the one I want. Am I just converting straight into? What's going on here? What's going on here? It's all very, very quiet and stuff. And yeah, okay, we got inactive. We have started that though, right? It says stop. Start. Oh well, we've been here before. We know this takes a while. Wait. What? What is this? This was not a problem we had last time. Nothing is being done. What? Well, so another 3 is asking whether we should mute or ban Space Tech Guy. To be honest, that's fine. I don't mind people coming here. To tell us all about their glorious channels, as long as they tell us about their glorious channels. So far, he's not told me anything about his channel. I would like to hear why he thinks we should watch his channel. I got no radiators. Yeah, there's a little oversight. Nothing to worry about. More importantly, why are we not picking up ore? Maybe it's a time thing. Yeah, maybe. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop this for now, and we're going to see if we're actually stockpiling any ore. Yes, we are. Okay, it took a little while to get going. That's fine. It's fine. Let's just fill it up with ore. Let's just do it. We will process the stuff later, right? Fabian Elias, how are you doing? Matthew, I'm thinking of getting a bike and doing a moto vlog in some time. I probably would not be up for that. Just, I'm not a motor person. And we're killing time here, aren't we? We are killing time. I've only got 3 years until I have to deal with another mission. Okay, let's have a look. How much are we supposed to... Oh, wait! Stop! There's something else we need to do. Now, is this going to carry on doing this if I go away, like the science lab? I don't know. But somewhere there is a vessel that I need to deal with. Is it you? Yeah, you're the one. No, I don't want to set as target. I want to switch to. We'll be in Wales. Wales is a beautiful place. Mad Frank's off to the ammo shop. You going shooting or something? Alright, buddy. Alright. Well, thanks for popping in. Always good to see you. Always good. Okay. That looks about right where I want to go, actually. Is this really going to take that long? I think this is really going to take that long. Fabian has reached Juna after 1 month of playing. Nice man. Nice. So it's always good to Get some accomplishment under the belt. Always. Charlie's left, mate. But yeah, cool. I'm presuming I'll see you in a bit. I assume. Maybe presumption is too much there. Oh, is this going to be enough? Look at my fuel burning through. I thought this would actually be a good amount of Delta V. Maybe we should have just used one of the small engines for the weight save. Alright, nice, man. Nice. I didn't know you had another channel, Landstrider. So we've got to get this somewhere close to 10.3. Thing close to 10.3. I don't like the fact how quick we're burning through this. And what's my deviation here? 0. That's good. I like the fact that my deviation is 0. So if we're bring it down to 10.5, something like that, because obviously it needs to be coming up on this side. Just got to get this close. Come down to 10. I mean, what's this? The other one, 10.32. I suppose he is going down there, right? So let's go that. This is where I want to start adding maneuvers and stuff. Ooh, okay, so that's pretty bad. Let's swing it not that way. Okay, fine. This way. And slap it down a little bit more. Fairly sure I'm almost exactly there. No, not that way. This way. Something like yay. I think yay would be pretty good. Let's add the alarm for that. Okay, that actually happens before. Good, 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 good. Well, Twitchy, you know it isn't so easy getting views on a channel which is the owner of it that works 24/7 and gets a day. Yeah, but what you're doing there is telling me about your life around your channel. I'm asking, what's so good about your channel? Like, to me, I like massive space geek. If you like space games, come and check out my channel, because, oh my god, guys, I like space as much as you guys like space, and we're going to get all excited about everything. And not only are we going to get excited about the games that we're playing, but we're going to talk about all the space news that goes on around. Like, did you know that the LIGO gravity wave detector has picked up another confirmed double merge of black holes, which is pretty good. And the best thing about that, the best thing about the LIGO is these black holes that we're discovering through LIGO, we didn't even think could exist. We didn't know that these things of this size were out there. Bam! Science. So, you know, something like that. That's how you sell a channel. Don't you want to come along and subscribe to my channel? In fact, Space Tech Guy, I am calling you out right now. You should subscribe to my channel. You would love my channel. Be like, yes. Tell me that, yes, you will subscribe. Tell me. I need the validation. Do it. Anyway, there we go. Did I sell that hard enough? Did I sell that hard enough? Where are we go? This is us. Hey, switch to. Twitchy just made me to run the resub to him. Hey, Captain Subs. Captain Subs, one of my most valuable people. Patrons, viewers, subscribers. Amazing guy. Love him. Love him to bits. One day a month for YouTubing. Yeah, I thought, like, if you want to be successful at YouTube, like actual successful as opposed to just making good videos, you need to be posting every day, which is terrible. It's not how it should be, but that's, you know, that's how they've set up their system. So, yeah. Black holes emerging now. I didn't subscribe to Experience there. Hey, All Gamers Go. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. I don't recognise your name. Are you new? If you're new, hi. Welcome. Welcome. I would have also welcomed Space Tech Guy in a similar manner, but he decided that he wanted to advertise on my channel straight away. So I was like, ha! We're going to talk to you. Because that happens. That happens. Right, we're going to just fill this up as far as we need to go. Because now that I've done that, all right, we're gonna overboil the place. Start. Look at that temperature going. We've got all the ore there, though, so this should be fine. Let's get rid of that. I want to have a look here. That's not what we're doing. This one, okay. We've got to just land on Kerbin, but to do that, I need to get some fuel. You just need a certain number of views per week. If you can get, actually, honestly, if you want to be a success on YouTube, doesn't matter how long people are watching your videos for. Doesn't matter whether you're advertiser friendly or not. And this applies to almost everything on the internet, not just YouTube. What you need to do is talk to the people that are watching or consuming your stuff. You've got to talk to the people that are consuming your stuff, and you need to try and get them to directly give you money. That is the only way that you're actually going to make money on the internet nowadays. Gone are the times of YouTube advertising rates paying for stuff. That's no longer the economy that we're in, unfortunately. It's now this self-driven, crowdsourced thing that we're doing, which is good. I love it. I give my money out to all sorts of stuff now, because I expect people to give me money as well. So if I'm not one of these cogs throwing the money out as well, then why should anybody else? Right. Hey Twitchi, says Fabian, have you ever recreated the Apollo missions? Yes, I have, both in KSP, but more importantly, I have recreated them in VR around a friend's house. He got like the Apollo 11 experience, which starts off really nice with like the Kennedy speech and stuff like that. It's really, really good. But after the Kennedy speech, you find yourself sat with Buzz, Michael, and the other guy. First one, Neil. I spend so much time singing Michael Collins's and Buzz Aldrin's praises that I always forget Neil Armstrong. Because everyone remembers now. Yeah. Where was I going? Oh, so, yeah, and I'm sat there in the capsule in VR. And the launch is good. And I should tell you guys, I suffer from pretty severe vertigo, right? So the first thing they do is they snap to a view looking from the outside of the Saturn V. Immediately I grab the side of my chair. I'm like, whoa, this is a little bit high. And then they swing us inside it, a teleport inside. Don't use swinging shots in VR. It will make you sick. Like, I'm good with simulation sickness. I can stare at an RPG screen for hours on end and everything's fine. Walking around on the surface of the moon made me feel ill. Oh. But anyway, so I'm in the capsule, and my mate whose VR it is like, you can lean out of the capsule if you want. So I stuck my head out the side, and wow, it was intense. I got to about a third of the way up. I got to the point where I couldn't quite tell that the ground was the ground anymore, and I just started laughing. And I literally couldn't stop until we are up in orbit. It was crazy. It was crazy. I've played Orbiter 2016. I don't think I have. Let's welcome the new studio audience, Paul. I don't think he's ever been here before. he's turned up.
Hello, Mr. Twitchi.
Oh, what happened there? Oh man, I just sped it up a tiny amount and it just blew up for no reason. The thing had closed down and everything.
Oh, sad now.
Actual sad. Like what? F9. Oh man, I didn't save it when we got down here. Oh, yeah. Cheers, Lounge Rider, laughing at me. To be fair, I laugh as well. Heat, yeah, of course it's the heat. I really thought that would be fine though. I really did think it would be fine. You know what? I do not want to do this again on stream. Let's retract that back out. We'll find something else to do. This guy is just gonna like harvest, and then we'll find something else to do. You extend solar panel. You extend solar panel. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. Like, so annoying. Quite amusing, but so annoying. Okay, deploy those drills. Get everything out and ready. Charlie's been using it. Okay, so now we're through there. It's radiators. You have some. As far as I'm aware, he's good. So, yeah. Surface. Okay. What social media do you have? Oh, sorry, that's done free. No. Okay, cool. People are swapping information and stuff like that. That is all good. Oh man. So I just want to kind of get all this ore again, right? Let's just fill this. No. So how come it doesn't? Wait, what? It didn't do that the first time. You guys were here when we did that the first time, and it did not do it, right? You guys were actually here, sat with me. What? Sit back and go harumph. Everyone do it with me. Oh. That's, yeah, that's harumph inducing. That is harumph inducing. What I think is particularly good is the fact that this one doesn't know that it's out. What's going on this? It's spinning around. Harumph, yeah, we got some online harumphs with me. They're nice, thanks. Okay, so I'm going to come in here. I'm going to have a look at this. We're going to make sure this is all off. Look, these are all off. So I'm not sure how. Yeah, not sure how. Twitchy, when's the next live stream? Next live stream will be Tuesday. Starting. So whatever your time is now. Go forward 2 hours. That's what time I start on Tuesday. Because I have people from all over the world coming to watch. So I'm afraid I can't just be like, oh, I start at 6 o'clock UTC, which is when I do start. But no one knows what UTC is. It's actually 5 o'clock UTC now that I think about it. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh, we put so many what are these things called? Parachutes on here. Okay, I'm just gonna start. And we're gonna walk away. I mean, we've overrun anyway. Oh, hello. Where have you come from? Oh wow, you're this guy. Oh, we just moved. Back to the Space Center. Thank you very much, another 3. Thank you very much. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Matthew, you should go comment on his videos. That'll be the best way of getting hold of him. He's trying to get hold of another 3. Seriously, hassle him so he gets a notification. He'll answer. That's what I do anyway. So all these warp to SOIs, let's get rid of those. I want to have a look in here. No, we've not got more science yet. You know where we are going to get some more science from? In here. I tried to get to Minmus and refuel there, but failed horribly because of missing radiators. Yeah, the missing radiators. Like, I put radiators on all sorts of stuff. Never really the things that I need, though. No, Minipede. That's what we want. Minipede. What are you? Oh, you're a broken thing. I'm really tempted just to terminate it, because everything else of that ship blew up on impact with the ground. There was just this one little bit of structural support that rolled out, and now it keeps telling me that it's a ship, and I'm like, you're not a ship, you're just a bit of strut. Go away. I don't want you here. That's my space noise. Posted a video from my original channel in my Discord. Okay, cheers, man. I will go and check that out. Okay, the research is underway. Not amazingly well, though. I wanted to just have a look up here. So what's our current biome? Anybody got an idea? Let's have a look. This will tell me. Crew report. Let's do that. Open. So we're going to need the scientists to actually be able to reset this, but that's fine. We're going to just bank all this data for now. Is that enough? Oh, we can still put more in. Okay, so log. There's quite a bit more data. Ooh, that's more data than I can keep, right? Yeah. Okay. Look, we can clean the experiments from here as well. Is that what's going on? Clean. I'm transmitting stuff back. 16 science transmitted back. Well, I suppose it's pretty good. Data. There we go. 500 data. That's pretty good. Post a video. The space tech guy. I love space so bad. I do crazy experiments about it. I dream to become an astronaut from 5. By the way, I'm 23 now. Okay, cool. To be fair, I have a very similar story. I've been dreaming about becoming an astronaut. No, actually, let me rephrase that. I have dreamt about being a space colony designer. Okay, when I was like 6 or 7, I was on my mum's table with some paper out in front of me, drawing biodomes and connecting them up to stuff and things like that. It was so good. So whilst astronaut, great idea, great idea. It really wasn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to design the space colonies where people could live and stuff. Hey, Mad Frank, how you doing? Do you want to say hello to Butters this time? It's Tristan.
Hey!
There we go. He's here, not Charlie. Okay, so there we go. We talk about Biodome, not the Pauly Shore movie. No. That in fact, I might have to temporarily ban you just for saying that, dude. Yo, Butters, what's going on then? Yeah. All right, cool. Everyone's cool. See, we're all super friendly here. If you want to be as friendly as these guys are, turn up every day, every stream, say hello, get to know us. We're all super friendly. Hi, Butters. What is your ideology?
My ideology?
Yeah, it's what Warduck has been asking.
Don't know. Don't really think I have.
That's one. Okay, cool. Obviously, with the election, we've been talking about how the world should be run.
No, I don't want to get into politics.
Don't want to get. Yeah. That's cool. So, Electro 7, I want to start some kind of thing where people can design planetary evacuation ships. That sounds great. Biodome is a great movie. I don't know if great is what I would class like a modern classic of our time that everyone should watch to understand where we're coming from. Yeah, maybe. But I wouldn't call it a great movie. I really wanted to be a Mars astronaut, but dreams coming from the 23-year-old, but dreams fade away and over time because of financial responsibilities. Yeah, that must be tough, man. Yeah, no, we know what you're saying. We definitely know what you're saying, dude. I don't know. We've all played our own little violins over time, I suppose. So we're a little jaded by it. We're like, yeah, problems, eh? Okay. Anyway, that was enough random speak. To be fair, I've completely overrun my time slot now. I'm just at the point where I'm like, okay, how are we going to send this? Oh, this guy's facing the wrong direction. I wanted to boost him out that way. Can we? This guy here is the one I'm on about. Switch to. Let's see. I braked. I broke. There we go. Let's see if we can take control. Buzz is all about the bow. Buzz is all about the bow.
Yeah, that's absolutely right.
It's very true, yeah. And so, oh, someone's sending me Steam messages. I wonder who's this. Can I actually see? Absol, hey, how are you doing today? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll talk to them. The official fake gaming channel. Hey, if you're interested in space or science, or if you like realistic first-person shooters or gaming exceptions, then come to our channel. Matt, see, this guy knows how to advertise. Someone ban him. Don't. Another 3. I know you're going to be overly zealous there. I'm really not bothered if people want to come in and try and convince people to watch stuff on my channel. Like, the reason I'm not bothered is because I think I'm pretty good. I know that's quite a big statement to say, but I think I'm pretty good. So I would be quite... Look at this. He's going to go out, slow back down. You know what? I might just leave him there. By the way, that was a fake account. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, okay. All right, cool. And what am I doing? I want to leave. I want to leave Kerbin. I want to get out to the weirdness of interstellar space. Let's get out there. Is it interstellar, interplanetary? I suppose it is interplanetary. It really looked like I was going to come back in. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I want to just... So, if I drew a line... Sorry, the weird disgruntled noise there. If I draw a line between my Apple apps and my Peri apps, right, I want to set a maneuver node up at the exact point opposite. Like that. You can see what I've done there, right? So that I can pull this down and match the Peri apps with the Peri apps. If you make those nodes match up, your life will be so much simpler when it comes to matching perfectly. So much simpler. Like thousands of times simpler. Just don't spam advertising, that's the thing. Good afternoon, Sir Swagalot. How are you doing again? Nice to see you. Just to prove to the space. So that was another. When you turned up with the fake account, I was like, is that another 3? Is that another 3 or not? And yeah, it turns out it was. So it turns out. Cough, cough, machine gun cough. Yeah, nice, nice. Let's make sure we are facing in the right direction. Last mission of the day, guys. Last mission of the day. We're going to get this guy in the right place, and then we're going to fold it up, I think. I always seem to overrun my Saturday streams now. I'm just like, 2 hours? No, it's not long enough. I may have like given up on being able to speak and lost all thoughts of conversational thread, or the ability just to carry on getting to the end of my sentence. But we're going to carry on doing stuff because, you know, I don't care about the quality of my content. I do. I so much do. Okay, cool. Let's get this down. Oh, we have just started the jitters. We've just started the jitters. That's fine. I can live with that. The jitters is where I've got too much stuff in orbit around the moon. And so Kerbal, it doesn't seem to do any sort of like frame saving stuff. It doesn't go, oh, I've done so much stuff this frame, let's just throw everything else away. No, it makes sure everything gets run so it stops the frame. Which I suppose is kind of alright. We get some good like not science, good precise stuff like that. 10.535. Okay, we want to move this just a little bit further down. The one at the bottom that's dropping, we want to get it to 0.37. 372. Oh, I'm a little bit over, but that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Now I want to just warp down here. Do the same maneuver. Okay, let's move all these lines. So, the coloured lines, this orange one, this purple one, not the pink one. The pink one's special, but the blue one, the orange one here, brown, these are all planets. These are planet orbits. The grey ones are the different things that have been flung out of my personal planetary system for various reasons. These are all ships that I've sent out here. Yes, there's a lot of them, I know. The pink one is the orbit that I'm trying to get this ship into, and then the green lines are my communication lines. The green lines are the bits that are making my probes talk. Who are you anyway? I don't expect you to answer human. Yeah, he's human. He's human. He's relatively human anyway. Space Tech guy says it's pretty late. Where are you from, buddy, that it's so late? Where are you from, buddy, that is so late? Again, I get people from all over the world here. So, like, when people say it's late, I'm like, oh, you're Australian. Happy 4 o'clock in the morning. Because that's what happens a lot. Like when I started too, I've got some people that come in from Australia, and they're literally like, "Oh, it's 4 in the morning. I don't know if I can carry on being up." It's like, why are you even like, go to bed, get out of here, stop watching me. Oh, there we go. He is Australian. Go to bed. Stop watching me, man. What's wrong with you? Thanks for the explanation, but still looks like a 3-year-old scribe. Well, that's the thing about complex systems. They're quite messy. Quite messy. Okay, let's try and get these two. Now, the good thing is, you never need to get these bang on exact. It's always like a 10% deviation. When you're talking 10 billion meters, 10% is a lot. So, yeah, the one is like up here somewhere. No, in fact, the one is here. Like, that's millions of meters to play with. Millions of meters. Deep Space Network. Yeah, lots of stuff going on here. Obviously, we're all worried about Jeb over there. We're not worried about Jeb. We're just like, get out of here. Jeb being the main character in Kerbal Space Program, who I have taken a dislike to over the many years of playing, because most of the time I want someone else in my pilot seat. But no, here comes Jeb. So we sent him far away. We're like, okay, we set a trap for him. We put down a massive rocket, and we put like a space seat just kind of led out there. And he jumped into it, and as soon as he jumped there, we like pushed him in, and was like, there you go, you're off now. I think we've done the mission here. Okay, so reach the destination orbit. Map 10 asteroids threatening Kerbin. Map 10 asteroids. I've not done this, so start orbital tracking. Okay, alright, sweet. Low observation data. Oh, we got some science. Send it home. Science. Science. Another 3, I'm kind of failing at life. Like, we all are, dude. I really wouldn't worry about it. People who tell you they're not failing at life are, but they've just learned that if you tell people you're not, then they'll believe you. Like, trust me on that one. Like, if you just tell people you're successful, they'll go with it. Alright. Is that everything we need to do? Map 10 asteroids. Like, is there a way of turning up the mapping thing? Like, how do I do this? Have I got to, like, physically... The mapping process will happen passively over a length of time as long as active sentinels are near the specific orbit. They do not need to be newly launched. This will receive... Oh, so I can just move this guy for the next one once I've picked up 10. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Jeb is a good guy. Bring him back at some point. No, man. No. Fake it till you make it. See, all my moderators, I will tell you now, most of my moderators are of the aged persuasion, such as myself. And we all know that, if you fake it, it's great. People will believe it. Like, just try and learn from us, guys. We all wish we'd learnt from our elder people. But we know you won't, so whatever.
So true.
It is so true. It's just like, whatever. Ancient. Yeah, especially you, Mad Frank. Wow. Alright, cool. You know what? I think at this time, it is a very good time to say thank you, all of you out there, very much for joining me for this adventure. It's been a great one. Just been sat around chatting. I felt kind of like I've been a little bit stilted in what we've been doing, but I have been absolutely, like, owning it on getting in, chatting to the chat. So thank you very much for being here, guys. It has been a great laugh. I will see you on Tuesday. Times have been posted further up the chat where we will either carry on with this or do another game. But next week, next Saturday, same time, same place, we will be designing SSTOs. We will be doing some Oni at noon for Landstrider. I presume that's in half an hour's time. He's like 5 hours. Yeah. So at 5 o'clock my time, 12 o'clock Landstrider's time. Probably 6 o'clock European time. Landstrider will be doing some stuff on his channel. Come along, hang out with me. I'll be saying hi. I'll just be hanging out in the chat this time rather than actually getting in. Alright, cool. Well, yeah, there we go. Thanks very much for being here, guys. I will see you guys next time. Bye! And now I'm supposed to wait 10 seconds so all the voice thing happens. So, just, I'm going to carry on speaking, but it'll cut off randomly at some point. Who knows when that cut off point will be. I see another 3 posting times. Awesome. Great. Cheers, guys. Bye.